Hey, Eva Moon, you're back. Hey, I like the zombie emote. That's perfect for this. Good stuff. All right. Hey, we're in. We're back. And we're going to launch the game and see what happens. And hope for the best here. Because, yes. But thank you for the bits. Thank you for cheering. The zombie emote is really thematically perfect. I like that. That's really good. Hey, all right, we're getting people back in YouTube already. Good stuff. Let me pop out that chat. We're just getting everything running again. Hello, Beaver. Hello, Michael is my name. Welcome, welcome. You take it my graphical engine mechanisms are revolutionized and modernized? Absolutely they are. Yes, sir. They are revolutionized and modernized and updated and all that. And we're going to hope that that makes this game work. So stream deck. Let me just, I can't switch my scenes. I've got to get this other program running. Okay, there we go. Here we go. We're hoping. We're hoping. Hey, Gibtraff. Yes. So now you see Oblivion. We got it. We're going to see what happens when I try to load something now. And I lost my quick save, so we're going to have to redo stuff anyway, which sucks. But we're here and we're going. We're trying again. You see Oblivion. Yeah, good. We're going again. Is it back? It's back, but we're seeing if we can load. This is the test. We're seeing if we can load. If we can't load, then we're just screwed for the night, and I don't know what else to do. So please, everybody cross your fingers. We're hoping for the best here. The audio hitched and I panicked, but it's moving again, maybe? Come on? The audio keeps cutting out and I don't love it. I am concerned. I am concerned that it is simply going to fail on us here. Oh, you redeemed Hydrate. Thank you again. I shall finish off what's left of this. Thank you very much for redeeming Hydrate. Yay! Hey, we're back! We are so back! We are back! We are so back! We are Gizard. And even though we have to run all the way through many, many wolves to get back to where we are going, we are in fact back anyway. And we shall take over the entire land of Cyrodiil. And by take over, I mean we shall start fires and make everybody warm and so very happy. And it will be good for everybody, and we will pray to Julianos. Yes, it will be very good. We're back. Yes, not on this day, it would seem. Yes, voice in my head, you are very correct. This day, the great wizard lizard Gizard shall not fail. He shall not give up. He shall run all the way back to the town of Crotch, and he will take the town of Crotch for his own. Hey, I'm happy it's working. This is great. This is great. I'm super bummed though that I had to nuke it like that, because we had like 20 viewers on YouTube, and that's awesome. I never had that many on YouTube before, and now we're back down to 3. So womp womp, womp womp. Yeah. I talked to the Emperor, and the Emperor told me that I was the man of his dreams, and that he saw me whenever he slept, and that he wanted to do something special with me. And I said, Emperor man, I do not appreciate these come-ons. Please stop it. And then he said, actually, I want you to go see this monk, man, and his name is Joffrey, and I want you to go and give him this amulet of marriage. And I said, I don't want to do hanky-pank things with Joffrey either, but okay, I will take your jewel. And I went to Joffrey, and Joffrey said, you must go to the town of Crotch, and in the town of Crotch you will find the baby of the Emperor, and you will use this baby to start the fire of the dragons. And that is where we are now. We are heading to town of Crotch to find baby, to start fire. Thank you, Andrews. You have cheered. How many bits is that? I gotta see. Oh, I don't have that up anymore. Gosh dang it. But you have cheered an amount of bits. Thank you very much, Andrews. I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, I think. I counted quick. I might have the wrong. But thank you for more bits. This is excellent. Thank you very much. But yes, we are back. And now, unfortunately, we will have to deal with more of these wolves, and I am not looking forward to that so very much. However, I am armed with my very heavy big mace thingy, and I also have fire upon my fingertips. We shall win, and it shall be no big deal, for we are so good at fighting dogs at this point, yes. It just works hot. It just works hod towered. Yes, thank you. That is the quintessential quote. It just works. It just works. The deer. I'm gonna open this chest though. Give me the chest. Gold. 4 gold. Weak. It's okay. We're getting back to the town of Crotch, and I'm not even seeing as many wolves this time. So maybe it'll be easier trip. Throw baby in fire. And because fire is full of, or because baby is full of dragon bloods, the fire will become dragon fire and will heat Cyrodiil. That is plan, yes. 4 gold is better than 0 gold? Yes, I suppose 4 gold is better than 0 gold, voice. But 4 gold is not very much for having to go to a dangerous tower or broken, ruined thingy with Birdman in wilderness. It is not very much for the effort. That is less than minimum wage. Also, they're septums, not gold. Okay, yes, they are septums. Oh, yes, hoity-toity, they are called septums. They are not called gold. But, voice, have you considered that septums are made of gold? So they are gold coins. Even if we call them septums, they are made of gold. I am still right. You're wrong. La, la, la. I am no longer listening. Okay, hold on. I see wolf. I see a wolf. We shall crouch. We shall not get near the beast. And we shall, from here, shoot it with fire, yes! Take down the wolf, and now we run, and we backpedal. We back so far. Okay, the bad dog, bad evil wolf man, go away. Do not, oh my gosh, go away. Do not appreciate. Go away, wolf. You are very mean, and your fangs are very sharp, yes. But you could leave me alone, and you could let me go make fires, and then you could be warm, and you wouldn't have to have all of that stupid fur. They are septums in the same way that bucks are United States dollars. Yeah, see, you get it. Ah! The wolf is after me. Is anybody here? He has very sharp teeth and I could use some help. Yes, I have fire. But for some reason, all of their fur is fire retardant. Ha! You stupid wolf. Okay? Your many wolf brethren could not slay me. And so you think that you can? No, you are wrong. You are a stupid dead wolf. Very stupid. Very dead. They're not made of gold, though. They're made of an unknown metal that may be bronze. Really? Oh, I just assumed they were gold. Okay, voice. I guess if they are not actually made of gold, you are right. I will admit, I am wrong. You are right. I guess you can now go la la la, not listening to me. Okay, fine. But it does not matter. They are still coins, and they're still... I can say septum, but they are gold-colored, so I'm still kind of right. They had the collector's edition that came with a real metal septum gold coin. Nice! The lizard's worst enemy. The wolf! It's true. They are the natural enemies of the lizard. They like to see the lizard, and they see us with our running legs, and they say, oh, that lizard has tail. I want to chase the tail because I am so used to chasing my own. I also want to chase the wizard tail. I want to chase Gizard the Wizard Lizard tail because I am dog, and that's all I know how to do. And then they do that, and I say, stop it. That is my tail. If anyone is going to chase the tail, it is me because it is my own tail. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, dog. Chasing tail, huh? Gizard, yes, Gizard will not be chasing tail. Gizard is not chasing tail. He is simply going to the town of Crotch for platonic crotch reasons. In Final Fantasy XIV, you play the best race. Lizard. Nice. See? Yes, Lizard is best race. We all know this. Because we are able to breathe under the water, and we do not get infections easily, and we don't like dogs. Because they chase us up the mountains. But stupid dog, can you do this? I learned this one from a horse when I was visiting Skyrim. Okay, we're going to wait here, away from the dogs. We're going to get our breath. Go away. And we're going up the town. Uptown. Yeah, see? And we are back up the town. We have climbed the walls. Unfortunately, all races in Final Fantasy can breathe underwater. That's some crap. That's a lizard thing. They can't just appropriate our lizard culture. Okay, we are back. Hello. And as I was saying earlier, you have stolen my thing. This is my thing with the... Whoa, excuse me. That's from the seltzer water. This is my thing. You guys can't just start fires and think you are original. Okay, I was doing it first. And so I'm happy that this town is warm now, but that's my thing. Okay, it's my thing. And now there is a goblin man. Go away, goblin man. You are strange. Strange scam. Oh my goodness, he has so much health. I do not know if I can kill the goblin. Okay, I'm going to touch the shiny portal. Goodbye. Oh, that didn't work. I did save. I did save. Oh no, I only quick saved. I should have done a proper save. Whoops, I didn't think about that. Okay, we're good. Whoa, that loaded in weird. Save game, new save, good stuff. Okay. Okay. I do not know exactly. These guys seem to be fire resistant. I guess I can use cold touch, which is not magic, by the way. It is simply my regular cold fingers because I am a lizard and my blood is cold. So here's my cold hand. So stay back or I'll touch you with it. See, it is very cold. This is why I want warmth. And you guys are very mean and this hurts really bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think I can survive in here on my own. So I think actually I'm going to come back out here and I'm going to... squats! Hey, squats! Okay, I can do squats. Thank you, Gibtrav. I'm going... Here's the me camera. Here we are. We'll do some good squats. You know what? Just for you, we're going to do pistol squats. Maybe, if I can make my camera see me better. Hold on. We're doing this, and we're doing this, and we're doing this, and we're doing this. Okay. Just for you, Gibtrav, we're doing 5 pistol squats. 1. They're assisted, but they're gonna be fine. You can see my legs in the air. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nice. I did my squats. Are you happy, Gibtrav? Thank you for redeeming squats. Always a good one. Keeps me healthy. This AI is amazing. Hey, thank you. I'm a very strong AI. They didn't give me any brains, but I can do squats. Okay, I see the imps, and I do not know how to fight you because you're immune to fire, which is illegal, I think. So I'm going to run away now. Okay, I can't run this way, so maybe I can run into the town because they have walls, and you aren't allowed inside because you're stupid and you're mean. You are vaguely satisfied. The lizard requires strength. Thank you. Thank you. I will accept vaguely satisfied. Okay, we are at Crotch. Hello, I am the lizard. Hello, city of Crotch. I am looking for the child. Oh, okay. I think this might be a problem. I see your city is falling apart. The fire is good. It's very warm. I like that. But, your chapel is fallen in half, and I don't think that is a good thing for the chapel. Oh, good. It's warm for the child. Yeah, see? It's good and warm for the child, which is very good. But the problem is you have let the tower fall in half, and that is bad because water will get inside, and water is bad for fire and for warmth. What did you do to our crotch? I didn't do anything to your crotch, okay? I just got to the city of Crotch. I don't know what you guys wanted me to do with your stupid city of Crotch, but I don't want anything to do with it. Okay, I am here for a child. I am here to obtain a baby, okay? A small child. And I'd rather not make one myself, okay? Because I don't want anything to do with your crotches. I already have that stuff. Mountain goat, get on my level. Yeah, seriously. I'm trying to channel the inner mountain goat when I go up mountains. Oh my gosh, a person's head is there, and I am being lit on fire. That is my thing. Okay, you cannot just steal my thing. Okay. I'm clearly under-leveled to be here at this difficulty. I have this issue, so I'm gonna die. Like, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna die. But if I turn it down one difficulty, it's way too easy. But if I leave it on this difficulty, it's way too hard. What am I supposed to do here? Gibtreff says, I want something to do with my crotch. No, voice in head, we are not here for crotch reasons, okay? Just because they name their city the City of Crotch does not mean that we need to do crotch things, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, we are going to run past because you are all too strong. Goodbye, I'm going into church. Demons are not allowed in church. Nah, nah, nah.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
It's very stupid. Your roof is not even on the building and it is full of scams.
Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there.
Getting all hot and bothered in Crotch City? Skill issue? Yeah, probably a skill issue. I don't know how to level properly in this. I was not listening. I was talking to voices in my head. Would you mind repeating that for me, please?
Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives.
The baby Martin? No, I am looking for a child. Who is the child? Hello? The child Martin. Is this stealing? No, okay, I can steal their bread. Nice. Hello? Do you know where the child Martin is?
We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
That sucks, but I am here for the baby Martin. I was told to find...
is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
Okay. You are Martin.
Yes,
is that in my understanding?
I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you.
Okay,
I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Okay, I understand you have religious traumas, and I do respect that, and I don't mean to pry, but I thought you were a child. But since you are an adult man, I guess I will have to reason with you. So we have this plan. There is this place in the Imperial City, and there's like a big bowl. And this bowl is supposed to be full of dragon fire, but it is out of fire now. And so we want to put you in the cauldron to start the fire. Would you mind being burned for the sake of Cyrodiil?
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
As I said, we want to put you into the cauldron because you're like Emperor son.
You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh.
Okay.
My father was a farmer.
I mean, no, you are in danger.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Yes. Why do you doubt that? Why do you say that as though I am not a great wizard?
I don't know. It's strange.
They can't repossess the bread if I eat it. You're right. I'm going to eat it all.
What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Martin the baby needs to grow up. Yes, you need to grow up. See, I thought you were a little baby, and then I got here and I said, oh, okay, you are a grown man. But then I talked to you, and now again, I think you are a baby. You need to grow up and come to Priory.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate.
You are whining more. Please act like adult man, please, and stop whining and come be in the cauldron of fire, please. I'm gonna eat the bread. Bread. Ha, I ate all of your supplies. Now you have to come with me or you're going to starve to death. Stay in church and find God. I guess I can do that. I'm going to the basement. I'm going to find where you're keeping God. Is there a God here? Hello? My name is Wizard Lizard Gizard, and I wish to speak to God because I need help with one of your priests, and he says he will only listen to God. He won't listen to Wizard. They say a special type of magic is made in that settlement. Crotch magic. A forbidden art, unshown to the public eye, hidden away, shunned and shamed. I wonder what kind of magic it is. Crazy. Your only problem with this game's story is that you're barely relevant to the prophecy, yet do all of the legwork. Yeah, that's fair, but also at least the prophecy is more interesting than they made it with the Dragonborn, in my opinion.
It isn't that I don't believe you. but I won't go with you until I know everyone can leave here safely.
Okay, that's
We've
fine.
been through too much together already for me to just abandon them to their fate.
Okay, well, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to use the most blackest of magics if I'm going to save you. And that blackest of magics is... I turn down the difficulty through the power of prayer. Oh God, please make the game easier. It is very difficult. And it is very, very hard. Please, using... oh God, make them weaker, please. Thank you. Repent my crimes. What crimes have I committed? Okay. Okay. I pray to God, and now I can go save your town. Goodbye. The prophecy in Morrowind is much more centered on the player. I've heard Morrowind is excellent. Again, the only reason I haven't gotten into Morrowind was I had issues with the gameplay when I was a kid. But I've heard that is very excellent story-wise, and I don't doubt that. It sounds very cool. You thought I was about to quick save so you could beat up Brother Martin? I stole that one family's beer. Oh, you're right. I stole beer, but how am I supposed to atone if I didn't get caught? Okay, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to go jump into the Oblivion gate. You forgot about your inventory at Wayne and Priory. Oh, my thievery at Wayne and Priory? I thought I reloaded that. I thought I fixed that problem. I thought I quick save scummed my way out of that particular crime. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to find a guard. Okay, it could be that I am carrying stolen brandy. So maybe it's that. Hold on, we'll go back. Hold on, I just remembered that maybe I am a little bit of a criminal. I stole somebody's brandy, and I forgot because I was drinking the brandy. Yeah. Okay, so they're still tough. This is still going to be rough. Okay, so we're going to see what happens if I get rid of all the alcohol that
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Alcohol. Getting rid of it in the most bestest ways possible, which is consuming it. Okay, and then I think that was my only stolen... Oh, I also have beer. Stolen beer. Goodbye, beer. Okay, now can I pray? Aw. Aw. Okay, well, at least I get my beer back. Alright, we're back. Okay, I'm sorry. False alarm. I thought I could repent, but I cannot. And so goodbye. The best way is to sell it, but I'm not part of the Thieves Guild yet, so I don't have anywhere I can sell stolen goods. Well, as soon as I'm part of the Thieves Guild, I will be selling it, for sure. You think Gizard believes in property? No. You are born in a cave, and you are supposed to live in the cave. And so if you do not live in the cave, then you are just going against nature, and property is all kind of an illusion. Because, like, for it to be your property, I have to, like, respect that it's your property. And so if I say, I don't care, I'm going to take it anyway, then I get it. So it's imaginary, so it's kind of stupid that thieving's a thing.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the
I
encampment
really like that
once.
guy's face, but it does not match the voice even a little bit. What will you do now?
Thing we can do. We'll
Okay.
try to hold our ground. That's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians.
Okay. Will you help
want
me?
to help? You're kidding, right?
No, I want to go
If you're
inside.
serious,
I want to
maybe
see
can
what's so
put you to
warm.
use. It'll lighten
Drink in a
your
church,
death
drunk in a
row.
church. Shame on
Are
you.
you sure?
Yes, I will do whatever I
Don't know how to
can,
close
but I
this
need
gate,
help.
But it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the
Okay.
marks on the ground where they were. With the great gate right in the middle. I
Okay.
sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back.
Okay.
If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own.
Okay.
The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
So, what I understand is you're not going to
luck.
help me.
It's a brave thing you're doing.
Okay, well, if I find cool things like gold and septums, because those aren't gold, and maybe gemstones, I'm going to keep them. And Gizard is going to eat any cool rocks he sees and put them in his Gizard, which is not to be confused with Gizard. It's a Gizard versus a Gizard, okay? You hear the difference? Okay. There's a man. You there, man. Help Gizard the Wizard. Hello? Are you going to help? Sir, you walked past this one. Sir! Sir! Pew! 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 Okay. Oh my goodness. Is this? Ow! What the? Stop it! Ah! Oh my gods. Do you see what I am seeing here? Voices. They have so much warmth that the very stone is melting. Okay, maybe this place is not so all bad. I mean, look at the very warm place. I feel so very comfortable. Okay, it is very nice. I feel like maybe it's not all bad. The architecture looks a little evil, but if we could just...
the 9.
Excuse me, I was talking to my voices.
Face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
Okay. That's all
Captain
right.
Matthias
So
sent us in
what's
to try
up?
and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped.
They're bad guys because they are hoarding all the
I
lava for
managed
themselves
to
and not letting
escape.
Cyrodiil
The
have
others
any. You're
flew
so
across
right,
the bridge.
Space Maniac.
They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him.
You're
I'm getting
right.
out
We
of
need
here.
to go there, and we need to tell them to share the molten rocks with us.
The captain
Yes,
is
let's
still holding
go.
the barricade. I figured I was the last one
Oh
left
wait, I hit the
alive.
wong thing. I wanted you to
Alright.
stay here and help. Hold
I'll
on, I
try to
changed
get
my
out of here
mind.
and let the captain know what's
Gizard, the
going
Great
on.
Wizard, would like your help. No, please. Okay. Oh, well, goodbye, I guess. Let's make this our new home. Yes, let's find a nice safe corner here. And maybe Gizard the Wizard just lives here now. Because this is very warm. Although, it is also full of spiky things. I mean, who even forges the giant axes? Who has a forge big enough for the giant axe heads? How do they... This is a feat of architecture. You just gotta bob and weave, bob and weave. Not true. The best way is to sell it, get your money up. You're right. Oh, no, wait. That was an old comment. I thought you were talking about the gold. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yes, I will get into Thieves Guild eventually, and will be excellent. Okay, so... why are there so many imps? Hurrah! All right, and we got a cool, a fleshy pod with gold. You see? Okay, hold on 1 minute here. Hold on 1 minute here. You gave me so much crap for calling this gold, but if you look here, it is not called a septum. This here is labeled, in fact, as gold. So, I do believe that I am owed an apology here, because that there, it specifically says that is 8 gold pieces, and is in fact not 8 septums. That is gold there. I would like an apology. No one can be Gizard the Wizard Lizard at fire magic. Yes, Andrews knows it is. I am unbeatable when it comes to fire. You made a good choice. That guy is such a liability if you let him join you. Good to know. Good to know. I don't know if you're being like making a joke, but he is a liability. He does not even know how to make fire. I bet the man is very stupid. I would have to keep him warm also because he is dumb. I went through a massive effort babysitting that guy because I wanted to keep him alive with me in hell. Well, I sent him out, so I kept him alive the easy way, I guess. Okay, we're going to... Oh my gosh, this is not what I... I thought that was a little platform, like in the lava. I thought that was like a little platform of rock that I could jump onto and get to that little area. Thank you. That's the opposite of salt in the wounds. Thank you for cheering a couple of bits for that. I did not think that's how that was going to go. But I should have seen that coming. I thought maybe I could walk across it because that was like a colder spot, and then I could get over to whatever that platform was. I'm not that dumb, I'm just stupid. Okay, hello. I am here on behalf of Baby Man, Martin. He says I have to open your gate. Okay. I guess if I'm not allowed in, I'll just leave. Alright, there's gotta be a way to open this. Thinks he's Anakin? I thought I had the high ground. I saw this in one of my dreams once. There was a man, and he had high ground. And then another man who was not on high ground tried to attack him, and he was stupid, and he lost his arms and legs. Okay? I'm cooler than him, by the way. This is way harder in third person. Whoop-a-ham. Yeah, take that. Okay. That man. Okay, you know, if I had to go, I think that is the way that I would choose to go. I would choose to be killed by the fires, because the fire is very pleasant, and then I could stay warm forever, maybe in Argonian afterlife, so long as I had fire-retardant shoes, so that they do not burn off on my corpse. But yes, if I had to die, I think fire is the way I would choose. Another flesh pod, very good. We like the flesh pods. I like how the rocks just feel like they're made out of styrofoam, and I think they're supposed to be intimidating, but they're just not. No, I'm out of fire. I can do this. Wha-bam! I learned that attack from my father when he jumped up and he hit me in the face. It was very rude, but I learned very much from that encounter. Let's see. If this is a stunted scamp, what does a normal scamp look like? They're way more intimidating, if I recall. They're brutal. We know fire is the way to go. You jump into it. Yeah, I'll just jump into fire. It's comfy. It's a great way to die, really. A delicious fleshy pod. I like the fleshy pods. I feel like they would make a delicious little snack. Things. Owie. Road. Very road. Okay, I'm just trying to take a travel through the town here. Yeah, I don't want your feet to be cold. Yeah, no, I don't know if you were here for it, but we have established that it is part of my religion, of the Argonians, that when you die, you need to be buried with socks and shoes so that your feet are warm in the afterlife. Because if you are not, then you end up very cold, and it is very bad, and nobody is happy. And so as a prank, when you kill somebody you don't like, you take their shoes, and then they have to be cold forever. And oh, okay. There is a man. Please don't shoot arrows. I don't like that. I'd rather you shoot fire. If we could go back to fire, I would like that more, please. Okay, could we fight one at a time, please? This is not very sporting. I am not the best warrior. Please, one at a time, so I may light you upon fire. Would you? If I jump high, then gravity works with me. Oh no, I hit the map button. Take that, and that. You think you are so very cool, but you are not. I'm going to take your heart. Your very heart, Daedra. You think you are so cool, but I have your heart now. I'm going to eat it later, and I'm going to gain your powers. Let's see. So Oblivion is powered by geothermal energy. Very ahead of the curve. Yes, it is very forward-thinking. All right. I still want to get to that platform that I died trying to jump to. So I'm going to see if that's down over this way. There it is. Bang. Rough them up. Yeah. You think you're so cool? You're just short, you short guy. So short. Ow, fire. Okay, if I can jump here, then I get over this way, and then I find a way down without dying. Nice, doing good. I thought I would survive that. It didn't seem that far, but apparently I was wrong. You know what? I don't need to go to that platform. It's not that cool. Just let me look at my map before I kill you. Yeah, exactly. It's like, hold on, a quick break, please. Okay, you have unfair advantage that you know the terrain. So if we could wait just like 20 seconds while I look at the my map, please. Hey, thank you again, Andrew or Enva Moon. Thank you very much, Enva Moon, for the bit. Thank you for commemorating my many deaths. Ow. Okay, stop it. What? I said this already. One at a time, please. You guys are stupid, and also impish, and short, and dumb, and I don't like you. Petty. Okay, there's got to be a safer way down. That's just the bridge, and I feel like that's not the way to go. Can I even get over there? Is this all futile? I don't think I can even get over there, actually. There's no way for me to get over there, is there? There's totally no way. Or where am I even trying to get? I'm confused now. Am I dumb? I might be a little bit dumb. Okay, well, back to the lava. Whoops. I didn't want to have to hike all the way back up. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom again. I'll be right back. Hello again. We're back. Getting just a sip of water real quick. Delightful and delicious. Alright, and now I gotta go all the way back up. So I think where we're at is we're gonna close this Oblivion gate, and then we'll probably go ahead and call it a night, because it is midnight here, and people probably have, like, sleep to get before work. I know, crazy. So we're gonna close this gate, and then we're gonna call it a night, and I'll be back either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on my schedule, to continue this. We're gonna continue playing. We will be back, and we will continue to be Gizard the Wizard Lizard. Yes. Ooh. Magica essences. Hey, how's it going? Oh my gosh, it's Sushi. You found, hey! Sorry, 1 second, we gotta kill an imp. Hey, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Okay. We'll get this guy. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We're we are doing a game here, and I am Gizard the Wizard Lizard. Yes. You see, and the problem here is I had to come find this man named Martin at the city of Crotch. And Crotch Town is full of stupid people and imps and people that steal my ideas of starting fires. And a King Gizzard, I could be a King Gizzard. I could become a king, perhaps if I killed the Emperor. But no, I am not the king. And also many people tell me that I shared a name with some sort of artist. No, I wanted to do this thing where I was going to be a wizard lizard. And then I wanted to have a name that alliterated with that. So I'm Gizard the Wizard Lizard. And everybody's telling me that apparently there's a band by that name, which I can't believe it. But yes, I am the upcoming King Gizzard. The Wizard Lizard. Okay, stop it. Stop it. No, please. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I've got to have a potion in here somewhere. Potion of healing. Okay, run. Move. Ah! Stop. Please. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just here. I am looking. I actually cannot remember why I came here. I am sorry. I could leave. Okay. Gosh dang it. Okay. So the problem that we're having is I'm like very underleveled for being here. So after we close this portal, I'm probably going to go to bed, and then I'm going to start the stream again tomorrow or Thursday, depending on my schedule. And we're just going to have to work on leveling up a little bit, I think, because I am not surviving very well right now. Okay, we are trying again. We are going up. We're going to go very sneaky. Okay, here we are. We're going to carefully walk in here. Okay, we are seen immediately. This is not good. Okay, we will kill one. Hopefully very quickly. Okay, and now we run. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to intrude. I am simply here because Baby Man sent me. Okay, clearly those must be song lyrics, but I don't know this band. I'm sorry, but I'll have to look them up. I'll look them up between this stream and next stream. If I just keep shooting, if I just keep using my signature move, the fireballs, yes, I can burn them and all will be well. Yes. Give me your heart. I will consume your powers. Magic. Okay. Can do, yeah. We'll do sushi. Okay, now we go here. Oh gosh!
My trophy's nothing.
Okay. So, what is it with everybody and wanting to keep me? This man asks to keep me as a trophy husband. Okay, I don't want to be your trophy husband. Okay. First man says I am man of his dreams. Then other man says that I have to go to City of Crotch. And then City of Crotch says that I am their hero. And now you want me as trophy husband. Why does everyone think that Gizard is so cute and attractive, okay? I mean, I am. But why won't people leave me alone? Stupid City of Crotch, stupid Emperor. Athletics increased. Okay. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. All right, you no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. All right. Neat. You're loving the voice? Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. It's a little hard on the throat, but I've got it to a point that I think I can do it long term. True, I have the crotch. Yes, I have the crotch. It must be in a very I am not experienced in the crotch ways, and everybody keeps saying that my crotch is very amazing. So I guess I have very good crotch, but I wish people would leave me alone about it. It is very unsettling. Okay, so giant fire tower. Okay, while we have a moment here, I would like to say, voices, I think this is a very good idea. I think we could learn from this in Cyrodiil. The giant fire tower is very good. It makes very much heat. I like it very much. And I mean, if we had giant fire spire like this one in Cyrodiil, I mean, maybe people would look at it instead of my crotch, and that would be very good. And we could rename the City of Crotch to the City of Fire Tower, and that would be very better. Thank you. You're pretty sure they're famous for trying to make microtonal music, aka music that can't be played on a normal piano, starting with the album Flying Microtonal Banana. Okay, so it's like an experimental music group? Because that sounds pretty experimental. But again, I'll look them up by next stream so that I know who they are. Since I happen to name myself after them, I guess I should know. Hello? Another stupid imp man, okay. Look, I'm simply here for... Actually, I do not remember why I'm here. Oh yes, I remember. Could you guys please close your door? It is very drafty in our city, and the crouch people do not like the draft that your door is leaving, so please close your door. Thank you. Yeah, they're super experimental. I won't yap too much, but that was one of their albums exploring the frets between the frets, so to speak. That's neat. They just make super in-depth concept albums. All right. Yeah, I'll give them a look. Oh, gosh, I need another key. What is with people and their keys? I keep telling them objects and property are illusions. If I do not respect your property, then it's not really property. So why do we need locks and all these things? You know, I have lock picks and I can get your key. It's not like your lock will stop me, okay? Can we just stop locking the doors? It would save me so much time. Okay, okay, I also like your doors. They are very spiky and very cool. So I like your door. These people don't seem so bad. I wish that they would stop and talk to me because I think we have many similar ideas. The worm is good. I like their molten rocks. I like their fire tower. The only thing I don't like is they try to kill me, yeah. What is Gizard the Wizard's motives? What makes him up every morning? How does he carry himself? Is he a villain? Tell me more. Okay, so the deal with Gizard the Wizard Lizard is his whole point is that he's cold-blooded and he doesn't really understand that other people aren't. And so he just wants to make Cyrodiil hotter. He wants to cause more heat. So he was arrested originally. That's why he was in the prison. He was arrested originally because he was trying to start a bunch of fires in town. So he was arrested for arson because he was like, everybody's going to be too cold. And so his whole motive is he is trying to find a way to heat the entire realm of Cyrodiil before winter because everybody will die because it's cold and we're cold-blooded. We don't want people to die. I'll be fine. I have fire magic, but most people don't. So I need to find a way to heat all of Cyrodiil by winter. That's my motive. Okay, we were here. Where is the key? Have I passed something with a key? I feel like I haven't passed anything that would have a key. He just wants people to be warm. Get this man some kerosene. Yeah, exactly. See, you get it. You get it. The man's a hero, really. Okay, guys, look, I'm sorry I killed everyone, but if anyone is here and listening, I'm supposed to have a key, and I do not have it. If somebody could tell me where the key is, I would be very grateful. Yeah, there's no key. You support this man's cause? Yeah, see, it's a very relatable cause. You need to find a way to open the Oblivion gate wide. Oh, yeah, I need to find a way to open the Oblivion gate wider. Yeah, see? You guys get it. Okay, there's nowhere with a key. This isn't helpful. Okay, anybody that's played this, do you know where the key is? Because well, I could go in this time. What the Okay, never mind. I guess the door was open whole time. I feel very stupid. I'm sorry. Hello? Oh, no, wait, never mind. This is where it was locked. This is where oh, there's another door here, though. No. Okay. Maybe I can go in that door. No, okay, see, I can't go anywhere. I need a key. Where is the key? Worship bench. Okay, here we go. I found a door. All the doors blend into the wall. The doors here blend into your walls. It is very hard to tell where I'm supposed to be going, okay? It is not that I am dumb. It is that the doors look like your walls. Okay, so this is another critique on your architecture. You could make them a little more obvious because people are going to waste so much time, and that is rude.
Over here! Quickly!
Oh my gosh. This man, again, this is the way I'd want to go, personally. I would go on fire if I had to choose. I hope one day I die to fire.
Quickly!
Okay, sir, if you could be patient for one moment. There's a man. He is trying to kill us, yeah. Okay, so let me kill the sigil keeper, man. And then I will help you in your stupid cage, okay?
In the cage! Over here!
Stupid Daedra man. Okay, do you have a key? Thank you. I needed the key. Ooh. Your mace is very pretty, and since you are dead, I'm going to take it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is insanely heavy. 43 pounds on this mace? That's crazy.
The cage! Over here!
Is this even better? Like, it does the same damage as my regular steel mace. Why would you even want that? That's crazy. Let me finish this swing, apparently. Yeah, I'm trying to drop it, please. Am I pressing the wrong button? No. What? What? No, I'm trying. Drop this one. Equip this one. There we go. There we go. Much better. Hello, sir. Yes. How can I help you?
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open.
Okay.
Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Okay. So, are you okay here? It's very warm, it seems cozy, but there are bones in your cage, and I think maybe that is not good. So, do you want me to, like, let you go, or...
Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone.
Okay.
It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get
Okay,
moving.
so you don't want help, okay. Well, do you want to sing the bone song once before I go? Okay, all together now. The chest bone's connected to the hip bone. The hip bone's connected to the ankle bone. No, wait, that's wrong. You got me all flustered. I don't appreciate it. Hold on, let me just open your cage and we can go together.
Get to the sigil keep.
Okay. I am trying to open the cage. I cannot open the cage. I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Take the key.
No, I understand. Okay, bye. You can stop saying the same things. You're no doctor, but I think that's an arm. It was a rib cage. He can't climb out. I feel like he could climb out. I mean, he couldn't when the keeper was there, sure, but now he should be able to. Ooh, what's this? Hello? I found a lever. Lever? I hardly know her. Woo! Corpse Smasher? That doesn't sound good. Okay, we were going down to mash the corpses. Oh no, there are people here. Oh no. I feel like that is a waste of architecture, that thing. That seems so impractical. It does not seem like a great way of smashing corpses. Okay, so I have some critiques. I think that you could have a less intricate way of mashing corpses. For example, you could simply have a big hammer, and then it is good for your muscles as you work out to smash the corpses. And then the corpses are also smashed also, which is good. And it would take less metal to create, and it would be more mobile, so you don't have to bring all corpses to stupid tower, okay? All right, let's go get this sigil. Ow. Okay, I take umbrage with the stupid spikes in the walls. It is very inconvenient, you know, very dangerous. They hit me and everything. I feel like that is not part of the design that you would want to have intended for the place that you live. Okay, but I do like your stained glass. That is very good. The leg bone's connected to the hip bone. The hip bone's connected to the spine bone. The spine bone's connected to the chest bone. And the chest bone's connected to the shoulder bone. And the shoulder bone's connected to the collarbone. And the collarbone's connected to the neck bone. We got a bunch of stuff. Nice. What is a bone? Okay, hold on. No, the bone song is about the bones in the body. It is not bone like Crotch Town. Okay, no voices. Do not ruin the bone song. Remember all the good times we have had with bone song. We don't need to have. We don't need to ruin the bone song. The bone song is fine. Voices. Okay, it's not like Crotch Town. The bone is not connected to that kind of bone. There's no bones in there. Okay, voices, enough. Okay, we're jumping into the fire now. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, it's a portal. It brought me up. Okay, good. Okay. Oh good, more flesh pods. Deflection. That's neat. Nice. Okay. We're not talking about bones for a little while, okay? Don't start a corpse party. You don't want to know how the corpse party ends. I'm assuming that's a reference to, I think there's a game called Corpse Party. I've not played it, so I don't want to know how it ends. You're right. No, the hip bone is not connected to the crotch bone. Okay, I mean it is, but that's not part of the bone song. Is not the crotch bone connected to anything? Okay, because it is not song about crotch things. It is song about body part bones. Okay. Okay, voices, we are going to take a break from the bone song because you guys are singing it wrong. So go keep key. Blood. Okay, so I have drinking magical goo and just magic goo. It is not crotch goo. Okay, we're good. I know you were going to go there. That is not. Oh gosh. Okay, that is not what we're doing. Darn churls. These Daedras are shooting lightning. It's very rude. Okay, you can stop it. Oh jeez. Okay. God dang it. We're almost there. We've almost closed this gate. The gate bone's connected to the ankle bone. Oh no, I said that we're taking a break from the bone song. We are not singing the bone song right now. Okay. Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I did not mean to intrude. And now I'm going to drink your blood. Ha! Now I am much better. I was lying. I'm coming back to crash your party still. Verse 2 of the bone song went. I'll have to find like a canine bone or something like that because I've been singing it about human bones. But verse 2 has to be for like a dog or a cat or something. There's got to be other bones in this game, right? Okay. I don't know where everybody went, but I'm going to take your gold. And, ooh, is this? Your magical shiny rock looks very warm. I'm going to just take this home with me if you don't mind. Thank you. Hey, hello, welcome to the chat. Brooklyn Foster. You're coming right at the end here. We're going to grab this sigil stone, and oh my gosh. The gate is blown. Okay, I'm sorry. I should have let the stone. I did not know that the thing at the top of the tower was load bearing. I'm sorry. Okay, I guess we are collapsing. I am blacking out. All I can see is a map on a table. I've closed the gate. We're taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savalin Madius, whoever the heck is, that the way into Kvatch is now open. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. I seem to have broken the portal, and this is a problem. It'll make very cold. I am very sorry. I did not mean to ruin your heating element, but we'll be able to fix this. We're going to take Martin, and we're going to turn him into Dragonfire, so it's going to be okay. I'm sorry, though. I will do better next time. Been loving the streams. You're killing it out there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, welcome to the chat. I'm not sure I recognize your name, so if you're new to chatting, thanks for chatting, and thanks for catching the streams. Okay, so I need to go find the man to let him know I have closed the door. Is it you? Hello? I closed the door.
Clutch is finished.
Was it you?
Yes.
Close the gate.
Yeah,
I knew you
did.
could do it. This is our chance to launch a
When is
counterattack.
Praying to Lamb gonna be finished?
I
Like
need
3
you to come
weeks.
with
There's
us.
only like 3
You've
chapters
got
left.
far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Okay, I can help you with that. That's okay. Also, really quick, block tricks. Blorkits. You know, I've been reading your name wrong this whole time. I just realized it's Blorkits. It's different than I thought. I've been reading it wrong. Anyway, it's almost done. So I actually on the Patreon, it's done through chapter 99, and tomorrow I'm planning on finishing chapter 100 and 101, or at least this week. So this week, if you're on the Patreon, you'll be able to finish the entire book, but everything will be released in like 3 weeks. It's almost done. We're really close. Okay. Yes, I will save you. It's okay. I'm ready. Let's go. When did I first get into gaming, and what is my favorite game? Okay, I have been playing games. I had a neighbor who had a Nintendo, who had an NES, and that is probably like the earliest gaming I can think of that I got really into. I would go to their house all the time to play Ninja Turtles on the NES, and I was not good at it. That was a really hard game, but I had so much fun playing on their NES. Okay, I've entered the city ruin of Kavach, and Sylvian Mattius? Sullivan Savlian. These are stupid names. Savlian Mattius and his men. We must clear the southern plaza. Okay.
For Kavach!
Yeah, Babscom was a ton of fun. It's actually the most fun I've had at a convention. I had a great time. It was fun. It was a great convention, and the people I went with were a ton of fun to be there with, so it was just a great time. Sushi in the chat here. I met him at the convention, and that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun finding him and just goofing off. Okay, I looked at this. Yes, there he is. Hello! It's Sloppy McFloppy is Sushi, so. Okay, I'm sorry. I was distracted talking to the voices in my head. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I was a little busy talking to myself. Thank you guys for helping with the imps. I need to talk to... You all look the same. Is it you? Hello?
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right.
Okay.
Come.
We'll go talk to them. But I have dibs on Martin. Okay, Martin is going to be Dragonfire. I'm going to throw him in the furnace to make Dragonfire. So, dibs. Dibs on Martin. The best book, Praying to Lamb. Oh, Andrews, you listen to Praying to Lamb? Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Report,
no,
soldier.
I love it. It's been really good.
We're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself,
Heck yeah. Yeah, it's
and
almost
these
done. I'm really
civilians.
excited about it.
That's it?
Okay,
There's
hello.
no one else.
You aren't...
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway.
Hello?
I guess they didn't make it.
Can I
Very
have
well.
Martin now?
The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here
I
at
just
once.
can't see.
Okay.
But sir,
I lie down.
Does Gizard have
close
crippling
my eyes,
schizophrenia?
but
These
You will.
voices
I
are
can't
concerning.
stop thinking
Yes.
about
They're secure. Get back here immediately. What you're talking
Yes,
about.
he's
I
a
don't
little
even
crazy.
try.
He's got
I
some
just keep
schizophrenia
going
going on. He has voices in his head. The voices are everybody in chat, by the way. So when I say the voices, I'm talking about you guys. Okay, hello. I saved you. Now I have dibs on Martin, so I'm taking this
I
one,
wondered if you'd
please.
come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story.
Okay. Well, will you come with
You
me to the
destroyed
priory
Oblivion
now?
Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back.
Yeah, I went
Yes.
into the tower and
I'll
I
come
stole
with
their
you to Wayland
ball.
Priory and hear
I
what
figured you
Joffrey
and
has to say.
Crotchtown would love that I stole a
Lead on.
ball. Okay.
Unless
What are
you
we
need
doing?
something,
I wasn't
let's continue
listening.
on to Wayland Priory.
Okay, yeah, let's
Wayland
go.
Priory then.
Okay, Martin, we go this way. The people just pretend they can't hear Gizard yapping. Yeah, they do. I'm going through the woods at top of my lungs, just talking to myself. I'm singing the Bone song. What will you do after you're done with Praying to Lamb? I'm going to focus on the streaming and YouTube stuff after I finish Praying to Lamb is my plan. Okay, come on, Martin. Okay, I saved you, which means you now owe me life debt, like the Wookiee story that the voices tell me. So now we go back to Wayne Priory. I'm considering walking all the way there instead of fast traveling, but I could just fast travel and save us all a lot of time. But yeah, once I finish Praying a Lamb, I'm planning on focusing on the YouTube and Twitch stuff here. That's why I've kind of made a push to get it all done and recorded and everything. Because I'm chasing too many rabbits. I have too many projects going on at once, and so it's hard to like buckle down and just focus on one of them. So I'm finishing up with the audiobook, and I'm going to focus on the YouTube stuff until I have that somewhere that I have a nice groove going with it. And then I might pick up another audiobook, because I really do enjoy narrating. I mean, that's why I'm doing silly voices for this, is I just enjoy doing characters. When will you be famous, and what will you be shifting your content towards? I will be famous, do we put a deadline on it? Exactly 1 year from tomorrow. I don't know. Hopefully, eventually. But shifting my content towards, so... That is a good question. Yeah. Let's see. What am I repping from, and how do you balance streaming with work? What am I repping from? Reaping from? Repping from? What am I repping from? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you meant by repping from. But yeah. Okay, so I did say I was going to end things after that one. So... come back to the stream. Possibly tomorrow I'm going to do another one, but definitely Thursday I'm going to have one in the afternoon. So Thursday for sure in the afternoon, and possibly tomorrow we're going to continue the tale of Gizard the Wizard Lizard. Yes. So, and then real quick I'm going to answer a couple of these questions before I log off here. Let me just save this before I forget. Yes, have a great night, Andrews. So let's see. How do I balance streaming with work? So I work part-time right now. So I'm balancing work with my freelance stuff and streaming and YouTube. So I balance it by, I have a couple of days a week that I work and I do that. And then I have a couple of days of the week that I have kind of open. And so I'm either working on freelance gigs or I'm working on, like the streaming and everything. And what I would like to do is I would like to make the, like the YouTube stuff, get to the point where it's the same income as my part-time job, because then I could just quit my part-time job and focus on the streaming and the YouTube. But that's still down the road. I figure that'll take a while. That's why I keep saying things like I got to figure out like follower perks and all that, or subscriber perks, so that people actually want to give me money, and then I can do this all the time. And I would love that. That'd be very fun. So I balance it by having a part-time job. But if you enjoy doing it, you can do it as a hobby. You know, you could, you know, if you work a 9 to 5, you could come home and stream for like 2-3 hours, maybe twice a week. It's doable. It's just, it's hard to build up the momentum. The harder thing is actually making the YouTube videos. Those take a lot more effort than just doing the stream. And the streaming is my favorite thing to do. I love just sitting down and playing a character and having fun like this. And so, Blorkritz, I can't say your name right, was asking, what will I be shifting my content towards? So on this channel, what I'm shifting towards is I'm trying to make videos out of the stream. So I'm planning on doing a video that's going to be like Gizard the Wizard Lizard, and it'll be like a stream highlights thing, but I'm going to try to cut together some of the story of Oblivion, I think. But I also do other things, like I did that challenge run for Pikmin that I still need to get the video out with. I'm going to pick up that video again once I finish with the audiobook very soon here. I'm going to finish editing that and get it out. But I'm going to do streams that have some sort of goal or objective or gimmick that I can then turn into a fun YouTube video. So that's going to be kind of what I'm gearing the content towards for at least off the bat here. Feels like you've been grinding for a while. How long have you been streaming? So I've been streaming, but not very consistently for like 2 years, I think. But I haven't been super consistent. I'm making more of a push to be consistent now. And so I've been doing streams more frequently and everything. And I'm going to keep doing that. And the streams are just going to get more and more consistent. Right now, I'm trying to iron out a schedule that I can commit to stream at consistent times, like twice a week. But my work schedule has been shifting around, and it's going to be shifting around again in June, so I've got to figure that out. Envamoon, thank you for the hearts. Thank you very much for the bits. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Those will go straight towards funding the stream. I have no idea how much a bit is worth, but it's going to go straight towards funding the stream and doing this more often. For my $15 Patreon membership, it says the Redescript cannot be used commercially. Do you think you would do commercial commissions? Oh yeah, for sure. The reason I said that is if you're going to use something like I don't care if you commission me to do something for YouTube or all that. I just say non-commercial because I used to work through an agency and I would do voice work and acting and stuff. And that was all commercial work. And so if I'm going to be doing that stuff, I'd like to at least get paid what I was getting paid when I was going through an agency for commercial work. But for like just fun, whatever, I'm happy to, you know, just do that for fun. But because I have done commercial stuff in the past, I'd like to kind of keep some value to that. That's the main reason for the not commercial thing. Have a good night, Sushi. Have a good night. I just saw that. If you're still here, have a good night. Talk to you soon. Let's see. Brooklyn Foster, can you add me on Discord? If you were in the Dawn Somewhere Discord channel, you can talk to me there. I'll make a Discord server for this channel eventually where people will be able to talk to me. I'll probably do that soon. But for now, I'd recommend joining the Dawn Somewhere Discord. And in fact, I can make a link for that right now. And I can just send you a link to join that server if you want. How will you break out in the gaming genre? Many YouTubers do gaming challenges and stuff. How will you be different than the others? And why should people watch you over other creators? Well, first reason is because I am the most entertaining person on the planet, obviously. So everybody should just watch me. But no, as far as differentiating myself, I mean, like a lot of people do gaming stuff. But I mean, I've looked at plenty of people do the gaming stuff, and a lot of honestly low effort stuff is successful on YouTube. It's just a matter of getting seen. And so I'm just putting an effort into making something that I would want to watch. So I'm focusing on quality and something that'll be fun, and it's not just like generic stream highlight video, you know? So I'm trying to make it something that is, that's why I'm like doing the gimmicks, you know, it's challenge runs or it's me being Gizard the Wizard. It's just something that's fun that not everybody is doing, and I'm going to work on like my editing chops to try to make that as entertaining as possible. And again, I'm doing that. That's my focus right now. And from there, I'm gonna like evolve and adapt and figure out as I find sort of my voice and my stride, I'm gonna probably do something more unique and something that'll help me break out more. But for now, it's really just trying to get a consistent following and any amount of income from this. And then from there, I'll branch out into what makes me completely different, right? Because I enjoy doing kind of crazy things. Like I did the Week in VR a while back, and I would totally do something like that again. But I want to do it when I actually have people watching it. Excuse me. So that it's not like an insane week-long effort for like 5 viewers, which I'm totally fine streaming to 5 viewers. I still enjoy it. I love it. It's just if I'm going to take a week off of work and torture myself, I'd like people to be there seeing it. Yeah. So anyway, let's see. Link. Oh, yes, the link. I got distracted. I frequently get distracted. Invite. How do I do this? All right, here you go. This is the Dawn Somewhere Discord. Excellent Discord server. I will hopefully soon be able to join your $15 Patreon. Do you think you can voice Nermal from Garfield? I'll have to look up who that is, but I will give it a go. I will do my very best. But I'm not sure who that is. I can look up who Nermal is, though. Nermal. Okay, so it's the lady cat. Is that the lady cat? Or is it a dude? I don't know. She has eyelashes, so I'm assuming it's the lady cat. I mean, if you've listened to the audiobook, you've seen my best female voices. They're not super female. They're fine for the audiobook, but I will give it my best shot. Alrighty. Any other questions before we shove off here? Again, I will be back Thursday for sure, and possibly tomorrow if I can fit it in my schedule. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, you're welcome, Blorkits. Have a great night. Thanks for listening to the audiobook, too. I really do appreciate that. That's been so much work. I've been working on that for like 2 or 3 years now, I think. So getting to the end of that is really exciting, and it means a lot to me that people are actually listening to it, because that's like 135 hours of audiobook that I've produced for this book. And so just... it's been a huge passion project. I've done it. I'm never going to make money on it. I've spent hundreds of dollars on equipment and art and everything. I'm never going to make my money back on it. But I've been happy to do it. And just the fact that there are people listening to it and enjoying it makes it worth it, honestly. Like, I'm very happy about that. Too bad. How do you get so handsome and awesomeness? Calisthenics, everybody. You'd know we did some calisthenics at Oh, I can almost do one-arm push-ups. I was trying it today. Sushi, I'm very close. Will I sign your face? Absolutely, I'll sign your face. Bring it over here. I can sign the face. Give you a little kiss. There you go. Nice. Your second listen of the audiobook? You're crazy, dude. That's awesome. I love it. But yeah, calisthenics. Calisthenics are great. That's why I did like the pistol squats. I've been on this calisthenics kick for the last month or so, and I have been dumbfounded how fast I have gotten stronger doing calisthenics. And if you don't know what calisthenics are, it's like body weight strength training. So instead of like putting a bar on your back and like adding barbells to like have a heavier squat, instead you start doing one-legged squats and stuff like that. And so again, I'm doing that, and I'm actually going to make a video out of this calisthenics thing. I'm doing this 6 months of calisthenics. And so I've been like taking body progress pictures and everything and recording what I'm doing. And so I'm actually planning on making a video about this calisthenics thing. So if you're interested in that at all, you know, stay tuned, because that is coming. Nice. Thank you. I want to let you know I did indeed get very close to my computer when you did that. Oh, good. Glad. I would hate it if it was a one-sided kiss. Thank you. I wanted to kiss your face there. Mwah. Alrighty. I think we'll call it there. We're going on 1 p.m. here. Everybody should get some sleep and come back for the stream on Thursday and possibly tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed and everything so you get the notification when I go live. Alrighty. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.